Hello guys, Dr. Bortolotti here. I'm going to talk to you about the final paper of the semester. It's going to be a paper on Hitchcock and his films, and I want to direct your attention here. If you go to the weekly lessons, you'll notice that I've got a spread of the next couple of weeks, all condensed in this weekly folder. Make sure you watch the birds and the birds lecture for class next week, the week of the 25th. And I want to draw your attention to this handout here, the preview list of Hitchcock topics that you can consider. And it's located in this folder. Okay. All right. These are just suggested ideas. Of course, you can choose anything you want. Just tell me what you're doing so I can help you get some resources. These are just suggested topics. You don't have to go with any of these, or you can go with a variation on any of these ideas. The first thing I want you to notice is that you can single out just your essay to focus on a specific film. And each one of the films, you could write a paper on the various motifs that are used in that film and how they support different Hitchcock themes. Now, a word about this. Remember, there are two definitions of themes. One is a theme as a lesson in life, a morality tale. The other definition of theme is simply an idea that the author, or in this case director, likes to explore. He doesn't necessarily have to teach us anything. He just likes to explore these different ideas. So the first type of theme is a lesson that he's teaching or that she is teaching. But the second type of theme is just an overall idea that the author, or in this case director, likes to explore, like death, like suspense, like murder, like insanity, like psychosis, etc. Each one of the films here has that as a choice. So you can just focus, for example, Rear Window, and choose that theme for Rear Window. Or if you wanted to, you could broaden your topic and include the same idea across all four films, which is this one down here. Your essay would be more general. Okay. Getting back to Rear Window, another suggested idea is a commentary, how the film is a commentary on McCarthyism, how the film is a commentary on the need for human love and connection. In Vertigo, apart from the already suggested topic idea that I just gave you, this one here, perhaps you might want to explore the myth of Pygmalion and discuss how Vertigo is a modern retelling of Pygmalion. Coming down to Psycho, discussing, since the movie was in black and white, how did Hitchcock use that to his advantage, stressing the motifs of black and white and light and shadow in the movie. This is a big motif in Psycho, the character duality. Coming down to the birds, once again, a commentary on the need for love and connection, and also discuss the film as a cautionary tale. If you want to speak or write about more general topics, you can certainly talk about the portrayal and treatment of women or the representations of the anti-hero over 2, 3, or even 4 films. These are just suggested ideas. Okay, you're not committed to choose any of these. You can certainly go out and look for a topic on your own. That being said, you do have to get source information. You have to get sources. Now, what I've done, come back over to the Blackboard page, you'll notice here that I've got a reference book here. This is written by a guy named Donald Spoto, who is an expert Hitchcock writer and critic. And this, once you open this, is going to look a little intimidating, but be patient, right? If you open this, it opens up the different chapters that I scanned from this guy's book. And if you open up the individual folder here, like Rear Window, for example, you open this up, and like I said, it looks intimidating because there are a lot of files. This is only 12 pages. I had to scan each page individually. I didn't want you guys to buy the book, so I just scanned the pages that I thought would be useful to you. And that's all this is. It's just individual pages. Just individual pages from the Spoto book. Okay, this is all from Rear Window. You come back over here. This is all from The Birds, all from Psycho, all from Vertigo. Now, as one might suspect, the pages for Vertigo, since it's the most complex film, is 30-something pages. Once again, it looks intimidating, but just think of it in these terms. It's just one page. Okay, it's just like 20 pages long. That's all it is. Not even that. Okay, so this is a really, really good book to use for source material. I'm undecided whether I'm going to make this a required source. It might depend on your topic. However, if you want to at least go to this book and look at some of these pages, maybe there is a topic idea that comes at you as you scan these pages. This is a print source, and so it will count as a print source. But like I said, this guy here, he really knows what he's talking about. He's really, really a good Hitchcock critic. So, and I will give you the MLA on this when the time comes. Okay, I'll give you the MLA on this later. Now that being said, I will have a separate audio lecture on how to put together this essay. As I've told you guys in class, it's going to be considerably less work than your argument essay or the Animal Farm essay. Not going to be nearly as involved as either one of those. Not nearly as structured. You're going to have a lot more freedom. I'm not going to ease up on your mechanics and your MLA and stuff like that, but I'm going to give you a lot more freedom with this essay, hoping that you will still use good writing techniques. Okay, so the first thing you do is decide on a topic idea. And I could talk to you guys individually in class too to help you do that. Like I said, you're not tied to these questions, so this is just a jumping off point. And we'll talk more about it in class. Okay, and I will see you when I see you.